Hello and welcome to my first video on my channel, well technically first video on my channel, and today I'm gonna basically start a series where I go through every single one of the Hypixel games. If later on in the series I'll go through the main parts of the game, but later on I'll go through like different parts, like say at the start I'd only do solo for Bedwars, and later on I'd go through doubles, and 4v4 and Voidless. So instead of basically going through all of them all straight away, I'll go through them just one part of the game at a time. But obviously the first one, as we're already on there, I guess we can go into Bedwars, and then afterwards I'll explain what I think of the game and maybe what other people might think of the game, any issues or anything like that. I've played Bedwars maybe once or a few times. Obviously there's definitely a lot more people who have a lot more experience than I do. Anyway, it's just a quick thing. I wanted to just go through all the Hypixel mini games, just see what they're like, because I am currently trying to go for a GM application. Obviously, if this account doesn't look brilliant, that's partly because my old account, it's kind of, I lost my account basically, first of all to hackers, which hacked them, and then I just didn't want to log back on, and lost my password because they changed it. But then at the same time I made another account that my friend now uses, so I don't really play that much anymore. And then, I mean, the thing about the Hypixel banning process is, I've also gone through that, but that wasn't me, that was my friend. He basically, you only get one application, or one app, apply on why you should be unbanned, and once you've done that you don't really get another chance to apply. So I think that's just I mean, obviously it makes sense, they don't want people just spamming replies, but at the same time, Jesus Christ, I am absolutely awful at PvP. Yeah, and I'm about to die. Yeah, well, okay, well, this isn't a brilliant showcase to start off my channel, but I've basically never played Bedwars before, or I've never properly played Bedwars before, and there's some sweat who hasn't even covered up his bed, he's just killing everyone. Anyway, but still, the fact that you only get one application, I was talking about it with him last night, and he gets one application. If it's denied, he doesn't get a chance to speak to them anymore, which makes sense, but at the same time, his ban, we were playing together, his ban said that it was for cheating, but then after he had done his application, he then like it then changed to using blacklisted modifications. Well, I can't speak right, but anyway, blacklist, which is kind of stupid, the fact that it changes, and then maybe they could explain that a bit better. But the fact that it's changed, the reason that somebody's getting banned changes, well, obviously it shouldn't, but it's quite annoying for people if it does change. Well, we'll go into doubles now. Well, we might as well just go through all of the Bed Wars mini games. But anyway, this guy is probably going to carry me. But anyway, yeah, and then his so his account's been banned for 90 days for, well, if you can't apply, if the ban reason changes after you apply, you surely should be able to just apply it for a ban change again, so then you're able to explain it, because it was for the blacklisted modifications. He kind of wants to find out which modification he was using to cause him to get banned. Obviously nobody's gonna watch this first video, or nobody with like a GM rank is gonna watch this, but if anybody does know one, the person, I think his name's Hero Bro 69420, but he wants to know what he got banned, which mods he used that got him banned. But I mean, obviously I don't know whether that's allowed, I'm allowed to say that, but anyway, well, you're allowed to, because it says that you're not allowed to share the ban ID, but I don't know whether sharing the name makes a difference. Anyway, and we can't see whether his account's wiped because his island's like stopped, or doesn't allow visitors. But still, I mean, makes sense, you can't go for ban reason twice, but still. Anyway, it's annoying for us because we were playing together quite a bit, and it was fun just playing with your friends, doing whatever, but at the same time you've got to have some thought about what games or what things you're downloading, because otherwise it really could just get you banned. Anyway, I'm just exploring all the mini games, because most of my time spent on my old profiles was played on Skyblock, which when we get to later in the series I'll have a lot to say with that. Ooh, Christ, please. That's oh well, let's hope we win. That's unbearably close, and I also did nearly just fall off of there. Anyway, I mean, this game, I don't know how they're able to physically change Minecraft and this guy is a sweat. It's just going to get knocked off, because what the hell? Oh. Brilliant. We'll go and watch this guy. I don't know what we're team white, aren't we? No, red. Harm. It's not. Where is he? Where's our team? Maybe he's here. Anyway, we'll just carry on talking whilst we go through this, but I mean, if there are anything that anybody could do, just check, because we don't know how the Skycrypt works, because Skycrypt, we don't know whether it updates or not if you don't log into the profile, because well, we can't see whether it's been wiped or not. Obviously, as I have played this game for like since 2020, but haven't done much bedwars and stuff. Played a lot of Skyblock, but I was in this co-op with my friends, but then he basically scammed someone else, so yeah. Well, it wasn't the friend that got banned, but it was someone else. Anyway, alright, let's go into the third type of game, or the third one. 3-3-3. Ooh, brilliant. 400 achievement points. Yeah, I've no idea. 3-3-3. Yeah. But I mean, I don't really have much to talk not much to talk about Skyblock. It's a brilliant game. They've done so much. They make millions of dollars. I mean, it's a pretty smart idea. Just doing this, because so many people play Minecraft, and they obviously got it right. Well, they got it right. They made all the right decisions. They made the right games. Obviously, at the start, where Skyblock didn't exist, they didn't think it would do very well, but here we are. Like 5 years later, with 20,000 concurrent players, or usually around at least 20,000 people on Skyblock at one time, for literally the entire, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know where the bed is, so I'm just going to do this. Let's just cover it up a bit. And let's do that. Anyway, doesn't really matter. I don't really care. Might as well just make it. Bang, bang, bang. Right, anyway. That shows my experience with bedwars. Even I don't really know at all how to. Oh right, well we control the middle, and blue are already doing all that crap. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense just to after this we'll just give our review on basically bedwars in general. I mean, it's a pretty standard game anyway. I don't know why I got so much wool, but I did. So anyway, this will probably end the start of my new series. So, oh, and this is the end, probably. Unless I'm able to respawn, and our bed's destroyed. No. What? No. That has gotta. He was hitting me through a wall. Anyway. So, I'll do our review. I mean, it's not got. Well, it's got. Blimey, that's quite. He's got like quite a few players. It's probably the second most popular game on the server. I mean, it's literally. Well, it's fairly obvious what it is. Bedwars, you saw me playing it. It's a pretty fun game. I mean, if you've watched Technoblade, you probably know about his like massive win streak on this. I don't know the exact number of what he got, but he had the world record at the time. But still, these, if you want to just spend some time messing around with your friends, obviously you can sweat it out if you really want to, but if you're just messing around, then, and you don't want to get into anything too seriously, you just want to have to play, then this is probably one of the best games, because some of the others require a lot of effort to go into it if you really want to get into it, but this is not so much. It's just a quicker, more, it's easier to sweat out game. And that'll conclude my first part of the series, so the first mini game. Next time we will go to the dropper, I guess. I think it's the original dropper. I don't know, but I've seen some videos on TikTok. It might be a different thing, but anyway, thank you for watching the first video, and goodbye.